Welcome back on the couch with Casey, and today we're joined with defenseman Trevor Zins. And Zinner, welcome to my couch.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, you're very welcome. Well, let's talk about your career. You started in the NCAA, split with St. Cloud State and St. Thomas. St. Thomas, one of the up-and-coming programs in NCAA. Developmental-wise, what were some of the biggest pieces of the NCAA that brought you into your professional career?
I think I'll start with St. Cloud. When I was there, I had a lot of older guys that have excellent careers in professional hockey too, and learned from a lot there. Even though I didn't play a lot there, I got to learn from practices and build my game that way. And when I transitioned to St. Thomas, I got to play a lot more and bring those skills I've learned from St. Cloud into the game, playing, and got lucky enough and fortunate enough to come play professional hockey. So I'm thankful for everything I learned throughout each school I went to.
And St. Thomas, with all the assets they've built, the new rink, all that. Talk about watching the program that you were a part of, somewhat building from the start there.
It's amazing. I mean, they're going to start being one of the top places to go and be a part of soon here. And now that new rink is built, it's unbelievable. And I haven't seen it yet, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. And heard a lot of great things about it. But the school itself is up and coming, and I'm excited for them and happy I got to be a part of it from the start. So.
Well, you had a unique experience as a professional, and what brought you to Greensboro was a trade. You started your career with the Idaho Steelheads, traded on October 28th, and obviously a lot of emotions around that. Walk me through kind of how you found out and that whole transition process coming to Greensboro.
It came to shock to me. Coaches brought me in and just told me that my new journey is going to start in Greensboro, and a lot of emotions came with it. But now that I'm here, I'm just like Idaho, it's something to build with and bring what I have to bring to this team and to this organization and to the people of Greensboro. So I'm excited for that. And as always, I'm blessed to be here.
Well, there's an extremely special moment for you as the Gargoyles traveled to Boise, your former location. You got to hug your teammates in a standing ovation. You were saluted and got to salute the crowd back as well. What did that mean to you in that moment? From my vantage point, watching from the press box, I had goosebumps. I can't imagine how awesome that was for you down on the ice.
Yeah, it was amazing. I wasn't expecting it. It made me emotional, and it really shows like how tight hockey players can be, the culture, the locker room, how close you can get in a few years of span. And going back and just having the fans salute me, and it really made me feel good about myself, of what I bring to the team and to the culture and to the guys. I may not be the guy who goes out there and scores goals, but I do little things for the teammates and the guys next to me and the fans watching. So it for them to really see and appreciate that, it made my heart feel good. So it was good to be a part of that on last weekend.
Being outdoors is something that is special to you. You're a big fisherman, like to go for hikes. You gave me a pretty good one while we were out there. I climbed up to the top of Table Rock.
Yeah.
Tell me some of the best places that you've ventured in your outdoorsmanship.
In Idaho, you can go, you step out of the apartments, you can go left, right, north, south, anywhere, and something beautiful is there. So there, it's easy to go find cool places. I fished way up in the mountains where it's snowing, negative degrees, and then you go fish right by the apartments and it's hot. So it varies, but I've seen beautiful things, beautiful fish, and the hot springs too is a cool thing to go. And I'm happy that you got to go on one of my favorite hikes too. So that's really cool, and I loved it. It's awesome.
The view up there was unbelievable, and the Rocky Mountains are right at the heart of that. A big cross on top of Table Rock, and faith is something that's extremely important to you as well. You've got the cross around your neck. Talk about how that motivates you and helps you through your journey in professional sports. It's something that a lot of pro athletes share as well.
I'm very grateful that I have Jesus in my life, and like Como was saying earlier, and like I was saying earlier, I don't play for myself, and I don't go out there. I play for people around me, play for, obviously, to glorify His great name. And, it's something that just motivates me to keep showing up every day, because at the end of the day, I'm truly blessed to play something that I love, and I just use it for motivation. And I'm just built on the firm foundation of God, and I'm proud to say that, and I'm thankful to say that as well.
On the giving back side, you could see it when we were up there in that fan base, how special it was. The kids waiting to come see you post game. You said in an emotional press conference after that as well, something that you want to bring to Greensboro here. As Como is, and we mentioned that on the show, you're looking to give back in the hospitals and to the schools around the community. Um, you know, having an impact and seeing the response in a place like that when you go back, what does that leave you with when you see that you've left an impact on a place as special as you have?
I think it means that I'm doing a pretty good job of using the platform that God gave me to help others. I'm fortunate enough to play the game that a lot of these kids dream about or think about, or even anybody really thinks about, and to go out there and do whatever it takes to put a smile on their face or make them proud, make them happy is something I look to do. And I'm just blessed to have the health and fortune to do what I do. So to give it back to them and put a smile on their face or make them feel involved around our team or just make them feel loved is special.
One of the many great men inside of our locker room, making me fortunate for the greatest job on earth here. Zinner, thanks for spending some time with us, getting to know you, and on the couch with Casey.
Yeah, what a blast. Thank you.